All right, Shalom Shalom Boys. Yeah, well, I just wanted to give a quick update on my rose garden uh, to show you folks that the roses are, in fact, indeed taking. And what I was able to do is just put them in this large planter box, as you see. I kept this in here so I can just tell before they start blooming which colors are which. And the goal is going to be this. It's going to be basically to go ahead and start certain roses in pots. And then if I want to transfer them, which I most likely will, I can just expand it out into the rest of the land. But as of right now, there's certain ones I'm going to start off in pots, and they can grow. They can grow just fine. These pots are large enough so I can keep them in there for a couple of years, and they will grow. And then and then these are what do you call these? This is lavender, and I'll also grow these in pots as well. But what I wanted to focus on was these in particular. These roses have been planted in the ground, and as you see, it takes time for a rose to just take. So as you see, they are taken because I can see the new growth. See the new growth? So I'll just take off all of this old growth, and the new growth is taken. This is another good, perfect example right here um, of the plants taking. It's taking a little bit slower, but it is taking nonetheless. So these are bushes right here. And then stuff like this will grow up. This is a climbing rose. So as you see right here, this is a climbing rose right here. And that's going to be the color. So this is why I did the trellis system, and it's going to grow up all over there. And then I have these potted uh, systems right here, and they're all growing. So when we come out, they're good. And then what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to go ahead and plant herbs and strawberries in these. We got our strawberries, we got our herbs. They're going to be planted in here. So that's how that's going to go. And you see that's beautiful? See, this is real skills at work. You see that? And the only thing that I'll do is just put a cotter pin or something like right here so it doesn't go side to side. And I'll go ahead and treat these, or probably just put some burn on them, put some fire on them, drill my holes in them, and then that'll be that. And then I have those over there. Go ahead and show you. And this is so when I let the sheep out, they can't get in because they will destroy a rose bush very, very quickly. And so what I did was just fenced everything off, and then I can get into them when necessary. But these are all taking. They're doing very, very well, as you see. You see that? And then this is another climbing rose right there, which I will eventually move. And then those are some peonies. But it's all looking pretty good. It's all looking pretty good. It's going to come out very nicely. And then on to our planting. As you see, we have all of our other stuff growing in here. And as you see, you see all that? We're going to start transplanting these immediately. So we'll definitely start the transplanting process. And this is how we start all our other seedlings. So as you see, them damn things are falling apart. I got to do some fixing. But as you see, they're all coming along just nicely. And so what's going to happen is that we're going to take these and we're going to transplant them into our raised beds that have already been done. And you see it's another rose bush. Oh, that's a climbing rose. I'm going to put that somewhere. But you see, it's just taken very nicely. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plant in all of the raised beds that I put together weeks ago. So that's what I like about this stuff. And as you see, I got some bean plants that are growing up. You see that? And what's going to happen is that they're going to grow onto these trellises. More plants. It's going to go in here. I'm going to trellis these out. Then, as usual, my raised beds, you see the asparagus is coming in these. But these are the raised beds that I'll just smooth out and plant in here as well. So these are ready to be planted in. So you see how that works? Just smooth it out, and then these are ready to be planted in as well. But y'all have seen these. And I'm going to go ahead and plant, must be some type of potato or something growing in here. But just clean these out and plant them. You see, this is where our herbs are going to go. In addition to that, see, certain herbs will grow back. See, trellis is going to look beautiful. It's just going to look absolutely phenomenal. The raised bed system that we got going on. But we're getting it done. We're definitely getting it done. And I look forward to sharing the results with you out there, because we need living examples. We don't need people getting on camera running their damn mouths all day. What we need to do is we need to show the people how to go about getting things done. And as you see, these raised beds will be planted, and we're going to get it done. But I will keep you posted. Shalom.